I think I figured out why the turtles can't seem to remember Warren's name/recognize him. First off is analyzing the other villainous characters and Todd. Todd is introduced as a threat only for a jarring twist of him being unbelievably nice. His character, as a whole, is a weirdo freak. Example, all of Todd's scouts, WTF does he do to those puppies? He forged flippin' gardening tools from scratch in the middle of the woods. Next is Repo and Hypna. Repo is also introduced as a threat only to end up marking a deal with Dee and Mike. Sure, he ends up being a threat on other occasions, but he is capable of being civil. Hypna's introduction is flashy and threatening. When he banters, it's rather civil and genuine. With Meat Sweats and Bull Hop, the turtles literally came up with the names for those two, while Mikey is the only one who really calls Rupert by his actual name. Gus has a threatening introduction that is immediately downplayed the second he opens his mouth, but he is still very much a threat. The final villains I'm going to mention are Big Mama and Drax. Though Drax is given very little respect from the turtles for the most part, he is still very much perceived as a threat along with Big Mama. Both characters also hold themselves with important stature. I think the main factor in why Warren is seemingly easily forgotten by the turtles is mainly due to his name not being distinct enough for them. When he had the gauntlet, he was a bit of a threat, though the majority of the time he is mainly a threat to himself. Warren is both the uncommon name but also rather forgettable, no offense. Plus his name has zero correlation to him being a worm. Besides the fact Cass was nameless till the last episode of Season 3, she wasn't seen as a major threat for the most part either.